Hey everyone, it's Joe here. So I'm doing something really strange, which isn't out of the ordinary because I do a lot of really strange things, but I'm actually underneath the balcony of my apartment and I'm looking for lemons. They are really, really hard to reach because the season is almost over. So what I did was I connected this, what is this, like a pasta thing to just the end of a broom handle. And there are probably a good 50 lemons just in this tree, but they're really, really far, so I'm going to try to get them. In the meantime, I'm going to show you something else that's really cultural here in Costa Rica. One of my neighbors just came by to give me some cilantro, which was just growing on the side of the road. This is actually a leaf of cilantro, which looks very different than the cilantro that you're going to find in the grocery store in the United States. I'm trying to get this gimbal to stay because it's kind of windy here. But yeah, this is actually what they call cilantro criollo, or like some type of a more traditional version of cilantro. This is the plant right here, which produces the seeds which fall to the ground, and then you can actually get the cilantro plant just on the side of the road. So like I have a whole bunch of these leaves that are cilantro that I'm going to be using later on. Really, really strong, really, really strong smell and great taste. I actually like it a whole lot more than the regular cilantro that you might buy in the store, and it's cheaper. So back to what I was doing before. I'm trying to get these lemons, and I'm also going to try to keep this phone from falling. But here we go. So I'm going to try this little contraption that I have, try to get a couple of lemons. I already got one. And this is very different than the lemon that you might find in the United States. You can see it's green instead of yellow. You can see it's also filled with these, what they call manchas in Espanol, which are just little spots, which is just fine. You don't have to like pick them off or anything. It's just fine, just like that. So wish me luck. I'm going to try to get some lemons for my tree, which is underneath my balcony. All right, so I'm going to extend this a little bit. And if you see my shorts, don't judge me. I spend all day at my home because I'm a virtual teacher right now and I don't have to leave my house. So it's not matching. But let's see. How many lemons do you think I can get in the next couple of minutes? Let's find out. So I'm going to grab this one, and it is very uncomfortable. But let's see. All right. That one didn't work. Let's try another one that's a little bit further down. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but if I go a little bit further, I'm actually going to fall into a pit. So obviously I don't want to put my weight too much more on this. All right, missed it. So this is Costa Rica. And now it's coming apart. That's not going to work. This is Costa Rica in its essence. Just living off the land, trying to find things that are naturally in your own habitat, in your own environment. We're actually getting into the mango season in the next month or so. You can already see little tiny mangoes that are falling from the trees. And it's really cool to be able to go 1 month and pick a grapefruit off the tree. Go another month and pick mangoes off the tree. And right now what I'm trying to do, which doesn't seem like it's very successful, try to pick some lemons off the tree, which are right next to me. So yeah, thank you, Liz. Tengo que tener mucho cuidado. Aquí está un guindo. No sé si se nota, pero aquí está el guindo. Acá. Si me caigo, ya ahí. Hasta ahí llego, ¿no? Hola, que estés bien. All right, so I don't think this is going to be very successful, just because this started to fall apart, but just wanted to show you a cultural aspect of Costa Rica and give you a little bit of a taste what it's like to live here. So, pura vida.